You feel it, don't you? Morning doesn't start with energy anymore. It starts with a dull heaviness in your chest. You haven't even gotten out of bed, but you already know. Today, you have to work, have to improve, have to be better, stronger, more productive. And you run. You run from morning until night, checking email, scrolling feeds, listening to podcasts about how to be more efficient. And by the evening, you collapse empty. And a quiet voice inside whispers, "You're not trying hard enough." Sound familiar? But here's the thing. The problem isn't you. The problem is the system that taught us that rest is weakness and slowing down is losing. We live in the age of toxic achievement, a culture where success is measured by the number of tasks completed, and your self-worth is measured by numbers in a banking app or followers. But what actually happens to a person who runs non-stop? First, euphoria, then fatigue, then irritability, and then emptiness, and guilt for not being able to keep up. In 2025, the world went crazy for productivity. In 2026, sobriety arrived, because neuroscience finally shouted loud and clear, constant running destroys your brain. When you live in 24/7 fight-or-flight mode, your body literally boils in cortisol and adrenaline. Receptor sensitivity drops. You need bigger and bigger doses of stressful thoughts just to feel normal. This is the cortisol loop, stress addiction. You become anxious, irritable. You stop enjoying small things. The world seems gray. And still, you blame yourself. "I'm not working hard enough." But the truth is, the human brain was never designed for endless running. Evolution made us cyclical beings. Activity, then rest. Hunting, then the campfire. Work, then sleep and time with the tribe. Your sympathetic nervous system stress must alternate with your parasympathetic nervous system recovery. When you spend years in stress-only mode, your vagus nerve, the body's emergency brake, simply atrophies. You lose the physiological ability to relax, not psychologically, physically. That's where slow life comes in. This is not about laziness. It's not about give up on everything and lie on the couch. Slow life is a scientifically backed survival strategy for a world that has gone insane. It's the ability to stop in time, to choose one task instead of 10, to allow yourself a walk without your phone, to sit in silence without a podcast, to read a paper book without notifications. Slow life is rejecting the illusion that multitasking works. Spoiler, it doesn't. Neuroscientists have proven that task switching wastes up to 40% of your mental energy. So what can you do? Here are 3 concrete steps. Step 1. Create windows of stillness. Every day, at least 15 minutes, when you do absolutely nothing. No phone, no lectures, no planning. Just sit, look out the window, drink tea without thinking. During these minutes, your vagus nerve activates, and your cortisol level drops naturally. Step 2. Stop measuring your day by the number of tasks. Get into the habit of planning no more than 3 important tasks per day. The rest, if you get to them, fine. If you only do 1, but do it well, that's a win. Don't chase checklists. Chase quality. Step 3. Drop 1 mandatory self-improvement. You listen to a podcast at the gym, watch a lecture in line, read an article before bed. Remove 1 of them. Leave silence. You'll be surprised how many ideas and feelings arise in that silence. Your brain needs background processing time. Without it, you're just overloading your working memory. And most importantly, stop feeling guilty about resting. That guilt burns more energy than any work. When you rest while thinking "I should be working," you're not resting. You're suffering. Give yourself permission to slow down. Say it out loud. I have the right to pause. My brain is not a machine. And it is in this pause that my next strength is born. Slow life in 2026 is not a trend. It's a survival skill. It's intelligent recovery that makes you more resilient, healthier, and ultimately more effective without burnout. You are not obligated to run your whole life. You have the right to walk, sometimes to stand still and look around, because life is not a race. It's a journey. Start with one window of stillness today.